Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizal Akbar, and at this video, I would like to tell you about my review of article from my friends. This article is from Ahmad Situs, and the title of the article is Turkish allows school to teach Kurdish. So let's move to the material. Background for the background. This article tells about Turkish government who allows to teach, who allows school to teach Kurdish language. As we know, the Kurdish and the Turkish they are having a problem. Method for the method on this article is survey research method using quantitative research. Method used to obtain data. I will repeat again. Survey research method using quantitative research method used to obtain data that occurred in the past or present about beliefs, behavioral, characteristic variable, relationship, and to test several hypotheses about sociological and psychological variables from samples taken from certain population. Data collection techniques by observation, interviews or questionnaires, and research results to be generalized. For content, this Turkey's government is letting some schools teach Kurdish. Only 2 decades ago, speaking Kurdish in public was a crime, but now the government is easing its restriction on the language of the Kurds. The Turkish Prime Minister Erdogan has stated that this is a historic step for Turkey's largest minority group. The Kurds form about 20% of the country's population, mainly in the sorry, southeastern part of the country, but many have gone to Istanbul and other cities in search of jobs and a better life. Kurds have been fighting for more rights and a certain amount of autonomy in Turkey. In the last decade, thousands of people have been killed in fighting between the Turkish government and the Kurdish rebel group PKK. For a long time, Turkey has banned Kurdish because government officials are afraid that it will be separate the country and make the PKK too strong. In the latest statement, Erdogan said that if a school has enough students who want to take a Kurdish as an elective subject, a school is allowed to offer lessons. The Turkish government has found out that it cannot solve the Kurdish problem through violence alone. Kurdish language and culture is spreading increasingly in Turkey, Iraq, and Syria. For Kurdish activists, the action does not go far enough. They demand the right to educate students in Kurdish in all objects. The European Union has repeatedly put pressure on Turkey to pass better laws for Kurdish citizens. It says that if Turkey wants to become a full member of the EU, minority rights must be granted. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. Minorities there will feel respected because they get rights that the Turkish government has not approved for a long time, and tolerance. There will be even better in the future with Turks allowing school to learn Kurdish. What is advantageous is that in the worst case, there must be many parties who do not agree with Erdogan's decisions, especially members whose family are victims, especially considering that there have been clashes between the majority of Turkey and the Kurdish minority there. So, for the conclusion that I got from the article is Turkish government policy of not allowing Turkish people to use the Kurdish language raises pros and cons, especially in the field of the education where most of the youth girls in Turkey who have an interest in learning the Kurdish language, and it seems that the Turkish government aims to forcibly assimilate and convert the local Kurds. Kurdish resistance movement includes peaceful political activities for basic civil rights for Kurds in Turkey, and violent armed rebellion for a separate Kurdish state. Tolerance is what is most needed here so that there is no more discrimination and they can coexist with each other. So I think this will be good for the Kurdish because it is such a long time Turkey are not allowing people to speak Kurdish, and this is a big decision from Erdogan, who allows school to add lessons of Kurdish language, and I think that will be good for them, for Turkey and for Kurdish people. So I think that is about my video today, and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.